Outside the CDC headquarters in Atlanta, staff farewelled their former bosses as heroes after they'd resigned in protest over funding cuts, the appointment of vaccine skeptics to a powerful committee, and the sacking of their agency's director.
We need to follow science. We need to have ethics back. All of these scientists are doing the work on the ground. We need to be able to do it without interference.
The CDC is the highest health authority in the United States and internationally respected.
We're all working on this issue.
But it's been on a collision course with new Health Secretary and vaccine skeptic Robert F. Kennedy Jr. since he was appointed by Donald Trump. And now it's come to a head.
There's a lot of trouble at CDC, and it's going to require getting rid of some people over the long term in order for us to change the institutional culture.
I will be an active listener.
The trigger was Robert Kennedy's demand that the CDC director, Susan Monarez, commit to accepting the findings of a new vaccine advisory committee. When she refused and defied an order to sack 5 of her senior officials, she was fired herself just 4 weeks into the job.
She was not aligned with the president's mission to make America healthy again. And the secretary asked her to resign. She said she would, and then she said she wouldn't, so the president fired her, which he has every right to do.
In a statement, Susan Monarez's lawyers said when she refused to rubber stamp unscientific, reckless directives and fire dedicated health experts, she chose protecting the public over serving a political agenda. For that, she has been targeted.
Now we have ideology and partisan politics determining what the recommendations are for how to keep our kids safe and healthy. That's not normal, and it's not acceptable.
This crisis has put the spotlight back on public health policy here in the United States, where Robert Kennedy has already changed vaccine recommendations and ended funding for mRNA vaccine research. This in a country that's currently facing its biggest measles outbreak in more than 30 years. Ben Knight, ABC News, Washington.